Hey class, my name is Dr. Andrew Nisley. I'm very excited to be your professor for this class in Luke and Acts. I've taught this class for, 10 years or so, at least 20 times, and just love the course and, love it for a bunch of reasons. First of all, I love it because it talks about the church's need to reach the lost and talks about people who are on the margins of society. And those are things that are near and dear to the heart of God. And so it's good for us as workers in the church to be able to study these issues. The second reason I love this class is because it's a capstone course. So it's a course that puts together a bunch of different ideas from other classes that you've had, and it allows you to write either an exegetical paper or do some kind of a sermon series or to create a small group or a teaching curriculum for Sunday school or especially for discipleship. So it's a very, very practical class, even though it's really one of your more advanced classes that you're going to teach. And that's the last reason I enjoy teaching the class is because I get to work with you, and you are upperclassmen, and you've been around the block with your education, so you know what's going on, and so we can have a good time together, not fussing over some of the smaller stuff. I'll send out a bunch of announcements to you that explain how you can succeed in the class, especially with your discussions. So the best way to contact me is to send me an email through Canvas or Crown. They all kind of end up in the same hopper. But really, the better way to contact me is to call me or to text me. And you'll find my number in various places. So just when you call or text, make sure that you identify yourself as a Crown College student. Because, it's hard to differentiate you guys from some of the telemarketers that are always after a quick buck. And I really want you to give me a call and ask me questions about your capstone project, because your stress level is probably up here with having a major project about it. And I find after students and I talk that it just goes down, and there's just a whole lot of relaxation and fun. And plus, I really enjoy getting to know you guys. And it's fun if I see you at district conference or a counselor or something like that, if I have a bit of a relationship with you. So it'd be great to hear from you. So real quickly, I only have 2 of the 3 books with me, but the main book we'll be using is by Darrell Bock on Luke and Acts. It's a very exhaustive, sometimes exhausting book, but it's very comprehensive, and I think that you'll enjoy it. Bock comes at life from a dispensational perspective, one that you would encounter at a place like Dallas Theological Seminary, but a top-notch scholar, loves the Lord, and is full of really good information and great videos. And then we'll also be using a book by Spader and Mays called Growing a Healthy Church. It's written back in the 1990s. It's a little dated, but boy, is it good. And it gives you a model that you can use for making disciples in a local church that I think will really, really help you out. And then finally, there's a chapter book by Nielsen and also, who's the other guy? Oh, Carson, D.A. Carson. And you're going to like this book a lot. It has small focused chapters written by various scholars on some of the issues that you'll be studying. And we'll talk about how to cite that, because a lot of times students will cite it as Carson and Nielsen, but really it's the author of the chapter that you cite. And then you put the Carson and Nielsen in your work cited at the end or in your reference list for APA. Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to this class, looking forward to get to know you. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have an issue. Regarding late work, I'm really generous with allowing people to turn stuff in late if they contact me before the assignment is due. I understand that you're working and that you're in ministry and you have families, and I know how busy it was when I was doing my doctoral program. It just about put me under. So I want to be there for you, but we just need to make sure that we communicate beforehand, okay? All right, well, I'm going to be quiet so you can get on with the rest of your day. Have a wonderful day, and may the Lord bless you, and looking forward to seeing you in the course itself. All right, bye-bye.